Hello again, and welcome to part 5 of the continuing adventures of my merry band of misfits. Yes, we're all hungry, we're all sad, we're all tired, we're all very unhappy about everything. Now you've eaten, you can now sleep. You have eaten. You can now sleep and stop bitching about theft. We needed those supplies desperately. You two can now eat. Let's use that. You can then continue making those cigarettes. You've eaten. Could really do with manufacturing things. What can we manufacture? We still can't make any of those because we've only got 12 components. Just make some water. Everyone's eaten, haven't they? Yes. What's up with the handyman? No, we needed to steal. There's no way around it. Yep, finding your happy place is always important. Ah, the trader is back. Do you have any food? Yep, let's have a look at what you bought. He has a minuscule amount of food, but I'll take the lot if I may. And what have we got to trade? Only the one moonshine. We have some rollies, we got some herbs. Really? Fine, we'll keep those for the smoker then. Well, really do need materials. That's it. Thanks for playing, fella. Of course you can't actually cook until that's been eaten, but what we could definitely do with making is 1 unit of gun. You relax, you chill and have your cigarette, mate. I certainly won't blame you for it. And we can now defend us home, hopefully without getting too badly injured. Yeah, let's upgrade. Oh, did I get some sugar for us to make moonshine? I did. Only 2 off. Need to have 10 out of interest. If the cook makes it. I mean, technically distilling isn't the same. Yeah. It does require less if the cook makes it. Okay then, let's see, can we also upgrade that? No, need components, those, and an anvil. But that only makes meds and rollies. Clearly what we actually need is our herb garden. still can't make for cogs and generic materials. Because I'd like to be able to grow veg as well as getting food from rat traps. Would be handy. It's a long-term thing, but it would be quite handy. I know you can't even try to upgrade that because of the food still in it. Well then. Let's go listen to the radio. Stop being sad, everybody. Well, it does remind me of the other thing I should really make. Is a stove for if it starts getting cold. It's all components all the time, so I can actually forgo food because I've got 2 units there and that can make 2 units, so I can likely forgo food for 1 day and focus on gathering more components. Yep, let's end the day there. Scavenger needs to scavenge. He can sleep, he can scavenge, he can sleep, he can guard. Yeah. Oh, what have we got here? Warehouse used by a group. No. Interesting. Military patrol, that seems bad. Oh, a brothel. Guarded by thugs. Let's go back to the hotel, because we know there was a shitload of components there and I don't need food for tonight. But they didn't have anything interesting trade-wise, did they? Tasty coffee. It was all the way around the far end, if memory serves. Let's start the back and work our way up or down, whatever. I'd rather have something a bit more interesting than wood, but that'll do as a start. Could have sworn there was more components. I love the way they slide down the ladders. Is there anything out there, or is it purely an exit? That is purely an exit. Aha, more componentry. Hail, fellow. Well met. Now, all his stuff seems to still be there. I don't think it respawns, does it? Ah, never mind. It's just meander. Should have bought a crowbar or a lockpick really to have a go at that. I wonder if you could possibly patrol away. No, apparently not. He's just going to stay. I suppose if you want to get into there you have to go all the way around, get across and follow the door. You can't sneak past him. Oh well. Never mind. Should have bought a lockpick. Oh, what's in there? I've forgotten already. I need components more than I need logs. I think, possibly. Oh, stop being so bloody pathetic. Hungry, depressed and tired, yeah, well, deal. Yes, I know we all need food. Right, so if you eat and then cook and then you can sleep, and we can get on with other things. No, you're supposed to be cooking. You go cheer him up if you can. You're making that. Ah, our rat trap worked. Help, please help. I don't really want to. Helping is not really something I'm all that interested in, if I'm honest. Refusing to help them is only going to piss them all off though. Make them even more miserable than they already are. What is it this time? Yeah, go on then, that seems worth the risk. It might not be, but it might be. Of course it means he doesn't get to eat today, but never mind. Oh bollocks, that was my handyman, wasn't it? I kinda wanted to use him to build shit. Damn. I'll leave off the building shit till tomorrow. There's no point wasting materials, is there? Those herbs aren't used for anything else, so I think that's running, that's running, that's running. Don't have sufficient sugar to make any more moonshine. We've got 3 for the next time the trader comes. Got a gun and 5 bullets. Got some wood. Got some things. Got a couple of foods. Should be okay, I think. I'll just let him make those cigarettes. While the others sleep off their night's exertion. Could really use a few more units of food. Might get a trade drop tomorrow, possibly. Not sure. I do definitely want you to gather more water. Oh, you don't have a thing for making water. That's the thing for making water, isn't it? Yes, we are stealing to survive. You should be used to it by now. You might as well listen to the radio. Indeed, the situation already is rather dire. Yes, books are good. Could make some more comfortable places to sit as well, but can actually see the book. It's pretty cool. Just hoping our handyman returns with supplies and not in a box. I'm concerned that is what's likely to happen. I do still have that. We should use that sword at some point. Once these facts are made, I shall end the day. Well, the day's going to end in a few seconds anyway. Alright. You can scavenge, you can sleep, you can guard. Or actually no, if you sleep and you guard, I don't think it really matters. What's this? Fighting is preventing us from getting anywhere. Interesting. I think we'll have a look at Das Hospital. Take our universal lockpick with us. Is it worth taking a sword just in case? We can always come back if a sword does turn out to be required. Love the neon signs, right? That's some stuff. Hoping to find some food. Don't do anything stupid, I'll try not to. It's fine, I'm not suspicious at all. Him sitting there, I don't think I can really get away with nicking stuff, can I? Bloody hell. That's just wrong. 34 patients, 32 dead, 2 wounded. The adults survive. Even the intensive care, they survive, but not the kiddies. Yep, that is proper fucking depressing, isn't it? Again, don't really want to be nicked while the person's there. I don't think he can see me from there, can he? There's someone else there as well. Ah, it's worth it. You saw nothing. If I have meds to trade, I should talk to a doctor. Aren't you a doctor? No? I didn't actually bring any meds to trade. But if that is a thing, rather than trading meds to... Okay, I can't go there apparently. This area seems abandoned and therefore thievable. Ooh, food. Some of those, some of those. Don't really want herbs. I already have herbs. Is that the doctor? No, that's not the doctor. Where is the alleged doctor? You're also not a doctor. I was told there'd be food here. Oh, close that. And yoink. I mean, there's a small amount, not a great deal. I'm not making any trouble. Don't mind me just passing through. No componentry or... Yeah, screw it. I don't need all that wood. I'd rather have the components, I think. Can I get away with having a nosy through there? See, these doctors do appear to be patrolling, so it is possible that they might leave some stuff unattended. Maybe. Oh. Like that. Oh. Shit, he's on his way back. They seem pretty out of it, don't they? Let's just close that door and rob from sick people. You do what you have to in a war-torn, apocalyptic. Meds are tempting, but I don't really need meds all that much right now. Screw it, let's just go. Damn it. Fine, if you're on that side of the door, then what's on the other side? Ah, more people. Fine, be that way. Can't get away with nicking nothing. Oh, oh. That bloke fuck off. Excellent. Don't know where he is. But while he's gone, just jimmy this open. Oh shit, he's coming back. Quickly, quickly. A gun. Could always use a gun. I mean, why would you not take a gun if you get a chance? Really? I have to re-loot that if I do get a second chance. What you gonna do? I just nicked your gun. Yeah, I wish you could bring even more every night. Oh, we did bring back some stuff. Food, water and coffee. Sweet. Alright, so then, the cook. I've only got one vegetables. Oh well. You being depressed again? Yes, we're all desperate. Right, so you're now just tired, so you can go for a kip. You looks hungry and tired. Do that. I should be getting the cook to do this stuff for, you know, maximum efficiency and shit, but I really can't be fucking bothered. As long as it gets done. No, there was no other way. You can take them because we had to. Jesus. Whining motherfucker. Yes, it is the group that matters. Whinging bastards. Okay, enough chit chat. You need to eat. And then go to bed. You are tired, but you can finish off making that stuff. You need to build things for us. Make fertilizer out of food or food out of fertilizer. Okay, make herbs out of fertilizer and water. No. You just want it. No, 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 no. Jesus. Needs 1 unit of heat lamp. Okay, where's the heat lamp made? Up there, possibly? Heat lamp. Right, let's make 1 unit of heat lamp. Now of course I don't have sufficient components, wood or whatever. It doesn't matter. Right, you're still hungry and tired, so you eat. I'll do 2 cooks, you know, I might find some vegetables somewhere. It does give us sufficient food for tomorrow at least. You're no longer hungry. You can have a kip. I think that will have to do for that day. Right, you're tired so you can sleep. You can sleep, you can scavenge, you can guard. The question is, where exactly are we going? It's risky. The only 2 spots we haven't got. That's a large group of thugs. That one isn't. Let's take our universal picks. We also need more wood, don't we? And take a hatchet just in case. So many things we need. My first time in this kind of place, yeah, I believe you. I said I needed wood, and there it is. Okay, let's try going down those stairs then. Okay, that's ominous. Let's use our universal lockpicks. Don't understand why his saws are one use only, whereas everything else can be used multiple times. Interesting. Well, we are now technically stocked up, but let's just have a quick look. See if there's anything a bit more interesting. You never know. Since I can't actually make bullets, one odd bit of wood's not used to me anyway. I can use bullets, but I can't actually make them. Trader. Once you got, wow, got a shitload of stuff. I mean, I didn't actually bring anything to trade with, but even so. Oh, there's many people. Oh. Okay. Fine, I've left. I'm gone. It's cool. Not a happy camper. Can we, no. That requires more cuttiness. Oh shit. I think I've tipped him off as to what I was doing. Run away. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. There's nobody here. There is no sound. There's definitely a lot of stuff to rob around here, isn't there? Let's just fully investigate before heading back. Is there something down here as well? Did I already look at this? I think I already looked here, didn't I? Yeah, I must have, because that was possibly. Oh, we got some stuff anyway. And no theft. What? We have guns. Some weapons, but not enough. You're telling me we need to get more guns, are you? Let's make sure everyone gets fed. You're hungry and tired. So you eat and then sleep. You're the handyman. Do I have enough parts to oh, you're tired. You're the cook, are you? No, not enough components. That's annoying. And not enough things for that either. Could make a guitar. Bit of a waste, but fuck it. How can you not? Next to the radio, why not? Make another 4 units of food for tomorrow. You're fine as you are. I want the food. I also need the components. I have moonshine. Okay, he's happy with that. No, it does have to be all of it, does it? Fine. Stuff I stuff I really want is those, and I can trade. Roll these. I want to keep the rest of my meds and such. Busted gun part. I really want to keep my meds. Like lockpicks, I never actually used them. I never used the universal lockpicks. Alright, you're tired, so you can finish off that. You're hungry, are you? Right, you can eat that then. Now then, can he play? I've got the sound turned too far down. I've got no idea if he can play or not. Turns out he can play. Not a massive variety, but he can play. That's enough of that. But hey, at least we know we can do it. Oh, we still don't have enough wood. Hey, well, food we sorted on for a short while. So I really should start making the other things. Seems very wasteful to put the stove all the way up there. It should really be at the bottom of the house. But having said that, it doesn't really matter in this game. Logic bears no relation to how these things go. Is anyone? He's still tired. So he can go beddy byes. He's fine chilling on his guitar. Let's stop messing around with that actually. See if there's any new news. See if he plays the guitar any better. Yeah, not a fan of Marco's playing. How about Marin? Can you play? Nope. Turns out he is the only one that can actually play the guitar. Stop being terrible. Or maybe he can give the others lessons. You can turn food into other types of food. That's really not really what I was hoping. I do actually need another one of those for next time we head out to the petrol station, or gas station as they call it in this game. So what is it we need? Components and wood. We could also probably do with some more consumables. So yeah, the petrol station is actually looking like not a bad idea. In fact. Right, you scavenge, sleep, guard. That was the gas station that needed that, wasn't it? Yeah, and we'll take that just in case we can chop things up to create more burnable materials. I mean, I seem to recall I had a shitload of wood anyway. Wow, shitload of stuff, full stop. That's a lot of books. But this, from the very first night onwards, I was supposed to be checking this out, but I never actually did. So I find out I actually need a crowbar as well. Yep, typical. Okay, that's a ridiculous amount of books. I probably won't be taking them with me. I suspect I should be dumping the books somewhere. Not much in here that's choppable, which is peculiar. You'd think there'd be more axable materials in here. Apparently not. Right, let's ditch all these books. I don't want them, I don't need them. No, I said I don't want the books. I need pretty much everything other than the books. I mean, I know I can always come back for the books if need be. Can't believe there's nothing here I can chop up with the hatchet for firewood. Okay, I have one spare inventory slot. I'm not going to put books in it. Really need more wood. I honestly thought there was more wood around here. That'll have to wait till the next night then. Really use the components. Yeah, I'll take the components instead of the weaponry. And as for all those sodding books, yeah, it's not actually possible to get up there. Okay then. Go somewhere else with the axe. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. Maybe the brothel. Possibly. It's always tricky. But at least not stealing from people for a few nights is letting him cheer up a tad. I can eat and then do nothing. Handyman, see, I still don't think I've got sufficient stuff. Yep, still not sufficient stuff. Did I pick up? I did indeed pick up some sugar. Don't have enough water though. Never mind. I'm making that. No changes on the news. No changes on the weather. All looking fine. Right, the handyman's tired, he can go sleep. You arguably could cook something. You know, it makes sense to do so. Now we just wait for that to do, and then you can put some more water on. How are we for fags and booze? Loads of cigarettes. We are, however, out of booze. Also down to just 3 rounds. Wow, my frames just dropped to single digits there. I suspect my antivirus may be updating. What I'm going to do is pause the game and say thank you very much for watching, and resume once whatever the hell it is has